What's up, guys? Higgins in Japan here with another edition of the Friday video. Friday video is the video that I make in my car. We're not in my car this week because I'm on summer vacation, and so there's not going to be a whole lot of me driving around on Saturdays pretending like it's Friday. I mean, driving home from work on Friday like I totally make every video on Friday. Anyways, Higgins in Japan here, sporting my brand new Just Japan podcast t-shirt that I just got in the mail, and figured I would throw that in for this week's video of the Friday video thing. This week, I wasn't going to really talk about Pokemon again, but there's not a whole lot to talk about because school's out for the summer. I believe there's a song. I can't play it because then I would get copyrighted, and nobody wants any of that. Anyways, so school's out for the summer, and today, Pokemon Go finally came out in Japan. So this morning, around 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, I went out and started walking around town and collecting Pokemon. I'll put some pictures over this lovely shirt that I had made. Notice that it's not spelled correctly, but that's okay. I'm still gonna keep it. Yeah, so walked around, found some of these guys, found one of those guys, found a thing that looks like that. Whoa, that's crazy! I know, right? So Pokemon Go is out here in Japan finally, and so I went out and walked around and actually came across maybe 3 or 4 people playing, which I was actually kind of surprised because I wasn't really expecting kind of anybody to be out and about in the middle of the day, but yeah, you know, you never know. Some people off from work or out of school, and so they're out playing. So yeah, it's a pretty fun experience so far. Walked around for a couple hours, like I said, caught some Pokemans, and ended up going over to McDonald's because it was a Pokestop. Got a burger maybe, and then walked home. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I think that, I'm not sure, I talked about it on the Just Japan podcast. I'm not sure how long I'll stick with it, how long I'll play it, but it'll be interesting to see how it takes off, especially since now it's summer break for schools here in Japan, so kind of perfect timing that they released it after, you know, school had kind of ended and summer break had just started. So maybe they were waiting for the servers and maybe they weren't. I don't know. They probably were just waiting for the servers because, like we talked about in the podcast before, it's not a Japanese company, and so the amount of hardware on this side of Japan as opposed to the hardware that they would have to support the game in, say, California, is going to be a little bit different. And so maybe it was really server issue related, or maybe they were just waiting. Who knows? But yeah, so it's a lot of fun. If you guys are playing, let me know in the comments what team you're on. I'm Team Mystic because it's a cool color. That's the only reason I picked it. And also it seems like a lot of the gyms in the area here are also Team Mystic, so kind of lucked out with picking a team there. So that's about gonna wrap it up for this edition of the Friday video thing with me, Higgins in Japan. That's how it goes, folks. That's what happens when you get a t-shirt made in Harajuku. I showed her how to spell it. She spelled it. When she printed it, it came out with that. What are you going to do? Anyways, guys, like I said, if you got any questions or comments for me, leave those in the comment section below. Let me know if you guys are playing. What team are you on? Team Mystic, because it was a cool color and not for any other reason than that. Have a good one, guys. Peace.